This is the scene outside the Belmopan Magistrate Court moments after Corporal Martinez was granted bail and exited the courtroom. A male individual who accompanied Martinez attempted to prevent our cameraman, Kenroy Michael, from capturing Martinez's image.
This morning, or just a while ago, is Mr. Martinez, Kareem Martinez, was arraigned for one single count of manslaughter.
Okay. And what was the outcome of today's arraignment?
He was offered bail in the sum of $8,000 or two sureties in the sum of $4,000. He is to report to the Dangrega police station on the 18th of October. That's the next court date.
Speak to the justification of granting bail in this matter.
Well, he's not charged for murder. Let's make that clear. And under the laws of Belize, the magistrate may grant bail if he so chooses. There is nothing in our respectful view that would suggest that he should not be granted bail. He is not a foreigner. He is a born Belizean. So every indication is that he's going to show up for his court date. Bail or concerns with regard to bail is whether he is going to show up for his court date, and there is nothing to indicate that Mr. Kareem Martinez is not going to show up for his court date and defend the matter. We
spoke to Laddie Gillett's legal guardian, Emil Bradley, outside the courtroom before the arraignment hearing. He was not pleased with the lesser charge of manslaughter brought against Corporal Martinez. He told the press that he does not see it a charge fit for the crime.
All I can say, it's not what I was expecting, you know. I mean, we asked, we've waited. I mean, we wanted justice. I mean, manslaughter, I just don't see it as a charge fit. I mean, his action, I mean, I don't know, as you from a trained body, as disciplined body, I mean, and you're allowed to carry a firearm, at least you should have some level of training to know from the time you pick up a firearm and point it at somebody and you pull the trigger, you could kill this person. This is not a toy, something that would steal. You could kill them. So from the time he picked up this gun and aim out at this kid here and pull the trigger, I mean, that was intentional. Not tell me that is not intentional. If he had tripped and then he gone off and he shoot on that different, I mean, as you train justifiable force of harm, where is that? If he may shoot off a bottom downwards, you could have said, man, he wasn't intended to kill him. He didn't intend to kill him. But just by pulling it all the way in his back, it's unacceptable. And then are the things that make people get ratty and get out of hand and see things different. And try keep me calm and everything together for right now, but continuing like this, no, it won't. And
your frustration is rather obvious. Would you have preferred that a murder charge be levied against him?
Listen, from the background, I would have expected at least murder. I mean, let the judge decide, not Miss Sherilyn. Let the judge decide what he deserves. You know, I mean, jump to a conclusion right away to manslaughter. It's not the first time people have been charged for murder and then it drops to manslaughter. Right away it jumps to manslaughter, and this is what is getting people frustrated in this country because of your political status or your statuses in society, and you do things and you get away, which is wrong, and especially the policeman. So who we should look for?
Bradley says his family is open to receiving an apology from the officer believed to have killed Laddie Gillett.
All you need to do is come out. Sorry, even if you're not sorry, man, just come out and say sorry to all of the family and the friends, you know. My action wasn't right. Never my intention to kill her. We understand, we could forgive people. I mean, if they live with that kind of energy, then that's something nice.
As a parent, as a human being, I am expressing condolences to the family.
So none from Mr. Martinez?
I haven't gotten any instructions from him. You will have to speak to Mr. Martinez about that.
Martinez was able to post bail. He was escorted into a fully tinted vehicle under heavy police presence and driven off the compound. Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.